It's up. Hi, Breezy, Amani, Nivea, and Arindam, if I say that wrong. Yeah, who all wants a reading? Okay.
We're live. Are we live yet?
Yeah.
We are? Okay. Like, are we live? Because sometimes I'm like, are we live or not?
Yeah, tell me when you get in.
I'm just having computer issues. You know, always computer issues. Having me started.
I'm waiting until she gets in here, and then we'll start. Hi, Mohini. Do you want to be added to the list?
Yes, so it's fine. It's just really, that one is really messing with it. I'm on a blue screen right now. Sorry. Okay, now I'm out. Yay, finally. That thing was chaotic. And so. Having all these browser issues. Everything. Are you there still?
Yeah, just let me know when you're in. We got a whole list of people waiting.
Chaos. I had just had about 3 things quit on me. They're all popping up.
Hi, Sunrise. Are you in yet?
I'm just having.
Yeah, and thank y'all for being so patient. We're just having computer issues right now. Waiting for her to get in.
Maybe, do you want to go first?
We can wait.
I'm just having a lot of issues here. They all have frozen. And now it's giving me Bing. No, I don't want Bing. Now I'm able to get in there.
All right. For the question, what is coming for me on the 2nd of May, 2021? That's a very specific question, but I'll see what comes up for you. Okay. First of all, the tower says that something's happening in your life that seems disastrous. It's just completely shaking your world up. And the Queen of Cups talks about like a woman figure who's very nurturing and compassionate. She could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And the Eight of Swords talks about being in your head and feeling trapped by the thoughts and things going on in your head. So, yeah, I'll add you. Okay. Taylor, are you there with us yet?
Yeah, I'm here.
Are you in the chat yet?
Yeah, I'm here. So we're up to Breezy?
No, I'm doing Aaron, the first one.
Okay, yeah. I'm prepping Breezy.
Okay, and the question was what was coming up in March. So, anyways, it looks like something's going on that has shaken your world up, or if not, may. And you're really in your head about it. Are you a male or a female? Aaron Dam, are you male or female? Male, okay. And then there's something going on with a female in your life that you are in your head about. So that's what seems to come up for you. That makes sense. If there's somebody that you're talking to or whatever, it just seems like there's a situation going on with a girl that you're in your head about. And that's kind of what the tarot wanted to talk to you about. It doesn't really say any advice. Let's see. Advice. Okay, advice for you is to be like the King of Wands. And I'm going to just look at something real quick here for you. Do, 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 do. Inspired leadership is needed. Step up to the plate and take the helm. Take an enthusiastic and bold approach. Bring your creative ideas to fruition. Take that idea and make it happen. Look ahead at the bigger vision. What do you want to create, have, do, or be? Put your plan together and then go for it. Let your passion lead the way. The King of Wands favors action. This may be a time where you need to take a risk and don't hold back. So when it comes to whatever situation is going on with that tower moment, take action and lead with passion. If it's passion for another person, or the situation. All right, Taylor, who's
My
next?
turn. So I have you prepped, Breezy. Miss Breezy,
Okay,
are you here still?
I added.
I see a lot of people in this chat. I'm just trying to keep up. So I have Jeremy. Oh, not again. Did you ever look at my list, Becky?
Oh, did you make the list?
Oh, no, I meant
Oh,
her question. I'm talking about her question.
no, hold on. I'm trying to do something.
Yeah, I did. And so now we've got Amani on deck. So starting with Amani on deck. So Amani out there, you are on deck. Becky is prepping you. Sorry. Some of these days we need Cassie here. Okay. So part of the thing. Ten of Pentacles and Four of Wands. But I'm going to start with the Ten of Pentacles because it's about wealth, successful financial venture. You may be thinking of financial wealth as the only kind of wealth. Is there a cost you have not considered in achieving the comfort you desire? So that's an interesting card to get.
What card
Surely
is this?
it's different than the other Pentacle card.
What cards did you get?
Ten of Pentacles and Four of Wands.
Okay.
So the other one okay. So then we have here the Four of Wands. It's a completion of some sort of stage. So we're thinking about the connection here that you have been achieving other things in your life alongside your job side. And it's important to realize that there has to be a work-life balance. So you have to always remember about what's going on outside. This came up, and when this comes up in a reading, sometimes people are having to worry about other things, I think, in their life. So that could be what's going on with Jeremy a little bit. He has a lot of conflicting. You're asking about Jeremy, and that's what cards say. Is that he has a lot going on in his life. So, anything else you want to add, Becky?
The question was, what's going on with Jeremy? Taylor.
Yeah.
Well, for these two cards to show up, it does signify that what's going on his mind right now is focusing on finances so he can. Is he in school? Or is he. I'm just like, I'm feeling that maybe is he in
I
school
think
right
Ten
now?
of Pentacles is kind of symbolic in the sense that for us nowadays, that's so much sticking at jobs and having to worry about jobs holding us down. And a lot of times people get caught up in what's going on in their life. And, sometimes we have to remember that a lot of things are going on, not just
Right.
relationship.
Why I ask if he's in school is sometimes that this card can come up for like graduations or whatever.
Yes.
It seems like he's focusing on his finances, but when it comes to his feelings for you, that it would be pretty good actually. It's that he's focusing on his finances and like thinking of how he could like be a provider, kind of is what's going on, because the Four of Wands could also be a marriage card, so maybe he's thinking about having a future with you and what steps to implement to get there, to be providing a stable home life, because this is what this card's about, providing a stable home life of financial security. So I hope that answers your question. Okay. All right. Next is Amani. All right. Okay. So what would a relationship with this guy be like? It's saying with the Wheel of Fortune to kind of leave it to destiny and to leave it to fate. I see finances are an important thing here with both the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So perhaps he's financially stable and he will be a giver, because you see this hand reaching out with that coin and it's kind of towards the Queen of Pentacles. So perhaps he'll be financially stable and he will be a provider, a giver, give you gifts, provide for you financially. And the Queen of Pentacles is how a man would be. I'm going to look something up. Hold on. Let's see. The Queen of Pentacles is a worldly, practical, generous, hardworking, and warm person who has a talent both for business as well as love of comfort and luxury. She enjoys making her home welcoming, always delighted to have guests. Single folks right now should be in a wonderful position to choose a partner that truly brings something into your life. You'll likely have high standards and hope for someone who has the same level of dedication, commitment, and ambition as you do. If you're already in a relationship, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so someone who enjoys making their home welcoming, who likes having guests, um, have high standards and, you know, ambition. So that's what he would be like. Okay. All right. Taylor, you ready to do Nivea? Taylor? I hate when she does this.
Hey,
Hey, you ready to do
we
Nivea?
have 2 more just added to the list.
Yeah, no.
Well, let's keep going. It's hard to keep up. I swear we need to hire Cassie. We need a third wheel. It gets hard. Here she is texting me again. Are you always on, Cassie? Oh, she just left. Oh.
Well, I tell you what. Do any one of y'all want to be in charge of the list? And that would help us out.
You guys post the list. That would help us out. It's hard to just keep up. Okay. Are we on Nivea or Mahini?
Nivea.
Nivea. Oh, gosh. We're fine. Okay. Whew.
Just breathe. Have fun with it.
I know it's hard to keep up. The list, right? Huh. Okay, I'm giving a 2 card. Sorry, guys. I think it depends on the question in general. And Nivea said, what was her, like, when and where? So this will answer the when and the where. I see 6 of Wands. So that's about you have not reached your final destination in life. So you have to remember where you're meeting your life partner. It depends on what path you take. You're not predestined to take a certain path. It's up to you, you know? So when and where, that's a very hard question. It depends a lot on what you do, basically. That's actually a very good card for your question. It's saying it has more to do with you're in control of your destiny. Pick the destiny card, I'd say. So Page of Cups is a sensitive, kind of imaginative card. So messages from your dreams or love letters.
You didn't put the cards in the room.
Oh, right. Page of Cups. Okay. And 6 of Wands. There's a lot. It's like a party in here, Becky. So basically, that's the issue. That's the crux of it right there. That, when you've got a sensitive side, you need to also be remembering that a lot of times things come as they come. The less we try to force them and they just come naturally, you realize how natural life is. you don't want to go against the natural, like, just feeling of things, just take it slow. Don't worry too much. So hope that helps. Next.
Yeah, it doesn't really answer the question. Like, we can't say when or where, like, because that's not going to pop up in the tarot cards. It's not going to be like, oh, on the 4th of July in Nebraska. Like, but this could give you an indication of, like, it's coming. It is coming, and just to be patient. Okay. Who's next? Mohini, drop your question. Sonny's intentions to post his picture on Instagram for me or someone else.
Is it just me, or did they delete a lot of messages?
I deleted a lot of messages. We had a spammer.
What did they say?
They were just spamming.
What were they spamming?
Their question over and over and over and over again.
Oh my gosh. What a party we create. Oh. Because we can't keep up. It's hard to keep up. The only thing I've been able to come up with is use the 2 cards on these free tarot days.
Okay. So his intentions for you, whatever is happening in the situation between you and this person, they are feeling really like just tired and like beat up after arguments, and something, I don't know the situation, but something is making them feel tired and beat up, and their intentions are just to put something out there and for the world to see. Like, this is social media, like they're looking back for people to like what they posted. You see the guy with the world in his hands, and he's just kind of looking out, like what's out there is kind of the question. So the intentions are just to put something out there, I guess. Like, it's he's feeling really beat up about something. Okay. Mohini, are you still with us? Advice for Mohini. Again, this card popped out again for advice. So for advice, I would say take a rest, take it easy. Try to get this guy off your mind and just take a rest from the situation. Yeah, broken up and not in contact. Yeah, the best thing is to take a rest. Like, just this card is pretty much saying like everybody's tired from the situation, and it's just like Tired of the fights, tired of the arguments, tired of just needing a break, basically. I really needed. Yeah. That's I am tired. I could tell. Let's see if anything else comes up for you. What else is the key you need to know? Okay, you need to use your intuition at this time. Things being said may have been immature, and the advice for you is to cut this person off, just to completely cut them off. So yeah, what's coming up is just basically conflict in this situation, and to cut it off. You're welcome. Okay. Sunrise. Drop your question.
Okay. Who's next?
Sunrise.
Sunrise? Okay. It's hard to keep up, especially when we have spammers and all sorts of stuff going on today.
Yeah, and Joshika, thank you for helping us out.
Have they started doing it for us?
Yeah, I just
Thank you.
it.
We are understaffed. We are understaffed to hit the demand right now. It's hard. Because we're just doing it just like normal, right?
Yeah. Make sure to like and subscribe and all that fun stuff, you guys.
Yeah, all you subscribe. We need more subscribers. And then maybe we'll get more staff members.
Shut up.
By peer pressure. So.
Okay, she posted a question.
Ace of Swords and Knight of Pentacles.
Okay, Ace of Sword, Knight of Pentacles.
Okay. So, Becky.
What?
There's some likers and subscribers. Good.
Okay.
Joshika. Where is Joshika on the list?
Next.
Okay. Make sure you do a good spread for Joshika. Which one? What's my question?
The question is, how does my boyfriend Kay feel about me? We are on a break.
Boyfriend Kay. Okay. Okay. Here we go, Kay. So. Let's see. So I had a Ace of Swords. Sorry, I had a little malfunction there, but
you're good.
I'm back. Okay. So in this card, we see a sprouting wand extending out from a cloud. So it shows a new opportunity or idea with potential to grow. So we're talking about taking action, physically starting something, like a wand growing, new initiative. Yes. So there is a beginning of sorts coming. But when you look at it more, we also see the Knight. There's two sides to it, because we also have the Knight of Pentacles. And here we have effort, hardworking, method, ambitious, stable, reliable, all these sorts of things. So I'd say he plans things, it seems, from these cards. So you have to remember that you can't plan for everything. But he is probably trying to plan things in his life. So I would say there's a potential for growth here. What would you say, Becky?
With the Ace of Swords?
Yes.
Well, the Ace of Swords, yeah, there's potential for growth. But as it relates to feelings, somebody who wants to communicate, so possibly he has things that he wants to say. He wants to talk, like, cut through all the bullshit. The Ace of Swords is a communication card. So he feels he has something to say. And I guess I would also add, with the Knight of Pentacles, that talks about taking things slow. So maybe communication is coming in, but it'll take him a while. Or he wants to talk about something, or he wants to talk about taking things slow. So the King of Pentacles is slow moving. So as it relates to feelings, I would say he wants communication, and either the communication is going to go slow, or he's wanting to talk about taking things slow. All right. Who's next? Joshika, ask your question, hon. The new suitor and I'm Nelly.
Okay. Sorry.
You're okay.
Were you able to clear up any clarification?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that was an interesting reading. What do you think?
Well, the suitor and I'm Nelly. Oh, hold on. I'm doing Joshika.
Technically, we could use 9 cashiers because 9 are watching. But it's hard. It's hard to keep up with the list.
Okay. So I'm seeing that you're having anxiety over this situation with this new suitor, and he may be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or if not, he may have placements of that somewhere in his chart. But he's an emotional guy, but he has a good head on his shoulders in terms of emotions, where he can balance emotions and logic pretty well. And the Lovers says that things are going to go good. So I would say yes for a marriage. My marriage card is the Four of Wands, but this talks about the love is going to be there. So you're feeling a lot of anxiety about it, yeah, but this spread is a reassurance that things are going to work out okay. I hope that helps. Okay. Okay, and if I butcher this name, Abantika, please drop your question if you're still with us. Taylor, do you want me to take this one, or are you wanting to take it?
Who are we on now?
Please forgive me if I butcher your name, but Abantika?
Who's
Bantika?
that? Which question's that?
Do you see me getting success in my business this year?
Okay. Business. That's a good question. Short answer, no. Well, you have to take everything a step at a time. Not everything's going to necessarily happen every year. That being said, the cards I got are Tower and Nine of Cups. Tower is about sudden shock, questioning beliefs, chaos. So things are being shook up right now. Assumptions that you formed about life are being shook up. And I see Alyssa right here too. Gosh, I know. There's a lot of questions. I know. We're trying to keep up, Alyssa. Sorry. We got 10 watching. Okay. So the thing is, I'm getting one from Jashika. Everyone make sure you like and share. Yeah. And subscribe. Yeah. Could make the party bigger, right? Thanks. So anyway, Tower though, things being shook up. Yeah. Get outside of your normal mode of thinking so that you can be shook up. Okay. And then we have the Nine of Cups. So here we have visualizing what you want. So you're asking what will you have a success? And it's probably a good question would be, what do you need to do? What steps do you need to take to make it a reality? And yeah, so basically, it's basically about saying to you that you're going to need to do what it takes to make it successful. There are paths, but each year and depending on our circumstances, different things we have to overcome. So that has to do a lot more with you. Some of these questions, everyone asks them is like, does she love me? Maybe at a minute, but that doesn't mean she's going to love you next week, bud. You just don't know. There's a lot that's unknown right now. Has to depend somewhat on the choices you make. They put us at those spots. Anything to add to that, Becky?
Yeah, this is an interesting spread because when it comes to business this year, things are going to be shaken up. Like complete life changes, just it could be some turmoil, but then on the flip side, you have wish fulfillment here. So it's like things are going to be really, really hard and difficult, but you're going to get what you want in the end. So I hope that helps. Okay. Who's next? What's the list?
Oh, it's hard to keep up. Is that what that girl's supposed to do? No, she's supposed to like and subscribe. We got her on the like and subscribing thing. Thank you, by the way. Appreciate it. Like and subscribe. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Hey, Young Soul, are you still here?
It's hard to keep up with this demand today,
Soul.
Becky. It's off the hook. This party off the hook today. We can't keep up. It's off the hook. And these aren't even the old regulars, you know? It's like we got a whole, it's like a freaking bar in here. Gosh, I've been in bars that are diverse. It's your turn. I did mine. I'm keeping up with the man.
Here.
It's hard though. Gosh. I think they find us entertaining mostly.
Let's see. One last call for Young Soul.
We don't get this much liking and subscribing normally.
All right, Jess, are you still
How many
there?
subscribers are we on now? I'm going to reload the page. Sometimes that tells me.
All right, Jess.
So it starts screaming. Oh my God. Yeah, keep doing that, girl. Hey, where's Jashika? You're doing a good thing. So keep doing that. Yeah, thank you, Jashika. Can we I wish we could. Can we put her in? She needs to be part of this team. Is she bringing in subscribers right now? Thank you, girl.
Okay. All right, DM, are you still here? How is T feeling about me right now?
Oh my God. Are you still shuffling, Becky?
Yep.
You're done?
No.
What?
I'm shuffling the cards.
Oh. It's hard to keep up. It's really hard.
All right. First card that comes out, you got the Hierophant. So for feelings, that means somebody who's wanting to live by the status quo. Like, are you two from a different culture? Are they married to somebody else? Do they have a different background, different belief system? Like, is there something that is socially taboo with this situation? Who's your ex? All right. And you got the Five of Pentacles, which says that he is feeling left out in the cold right now. So he's feeling abandoned by you. But he also sees a victory with you in the future. So he wants to do the right thing, is what's kind of speaking out with me with the Hierophant. He wants to do right by you, but he's feeling left out in the cold. Feeling kind of abandoned, but he does see like some kind of victory happening.
We got 12 watching, Becky.
I hope that helps. I feel that he makes bad decisions. Let's see what else comes out.
Maybe if we had 12 people doing it, we would be able to keep up with the list.
Yeah, there needs to be healing in this situation. I ask, does he drink? Because temperance comes out, and temperance can sometimes talk about needing to find balance in a situation. Taylor, why do you do this to me all the time? But the advice is to find healing, that you need to find healing in this situation and find some kind of balance. You feel like he's been drinking more. Yeah, my intuition said that.
Thank you, Jashika. Appreciate you.
And with the Chariot coming up with drinking, does he do stupid things like drink and drive by any chance that you know of?
That's the card of rebirth. Becky.
What? Jackass, I'm trying to give a reading here. Yes, he does drink and drive.
It's hard to keep up. We're at like 14 watching, Becky.
Good. Taylor, why do you do this to me all the time? Like, when I'm reading, you interrupt the reading and shit. Why you gotta be mean? Okay. So, that's what's coming up.
It's amazing today, though, right? It's like feast or famine.
Let me give this person their reading.
Okay, keep going.
But yeah, that's what was coming up for me when these cards popped up. What came up in my mind is drinking and driving.
Wait, maybe a bit.
Anyways, that's all I have to say.
Gosh, this is hard. I'm trying my best. Okay, because we just lost a couple, but.
All right, who's next?
Yeah.
Well, DM, what I was saying is when the cards came up, I intuitively picked up drinking is an issue and drinking and driving. And I was asking you if there's some relevance to that.
It's hard.
Okay.
It is so hard, you know?
Yeah, it's hard to give a reading when you keep talking over me.
It's hard to keep up with this list. We're at 14 people right now. It stresses me out. You have to understand it's a triggering feeling for me.
Dude, just do what you can, and if you want me to do them for a while, I could do that.
Well, Hangman and Judgment. These cards are always together.
Okay.
I swear to God.
This is
It's
for
almost like they're bound to be together. All right, who are we on?
we're on
Who's
blissful.
next? Front of the line. Hangman. What would be the one word you would say? Justice? Surrender. Yes, that's surrender. Surrendering.
Okay. Okay, yes.
What do you think it means to surrender, Becky?
Just, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Okay, do you want to do Jess or do you want me to do Jess?
You do Jess, and I'm doing the Hangman. I just put them in the chat. I put them in. Where did it go?
Dude, shuffle again for Jess. Do a different shuffle, okay?
Oh, don't do the one I'm doing?
Yeah, she asks, does Anna miss me or our friendship? She's a Cancer, I'm Aquarius.
What do you mean do a different shuffle? I just shuffled.
Okay, what'd you get?
Hangman and Judgment. I already put them in the chat.
Okay.
You
So
didn't see it? I feel bad
Sorry.
doing two different readings for them.
yeah, Hangman and Judgment.
Yeah. Did you see that? You don't think I should do that one?
No, you're fine. If that goes,
Okay.
if that was for Jess's question.
No. Who are we on?
Jess.
Yes. So we're on Jess? Okay, yeah. You think we should do no. I should reshuffle?
Yeah, go ahead and reshuffle. She asked, does Anna miss me or our friendship? She's a Cancer, I'm an Aquarius.
Okay. We'll reshuffle here. We're reshuffling. That's going to take a second.
And we're just reshuffling for Jess.
Alrighty. Sorry, everyone. We're already at. Please like and subscribe. We're trying to get another staff member.
Okay, what's her cards?
We have the Star. So Star is renewal, optimism, hope, peace. Okay? So now we're on Jess.
Yeah.
So we have the Star,
Okay.
and we have the Six of Wands. Yes. So sorry, ignore the last reading. It's a hard one to, gosh, Six of Wands. It's hard in the terms of this question, because you're really seeing that you have to, don't think that you're at the forefront of everyone's head. That being said, you know if someone likes you and not. You can kind of sense it. Like, I can kind of sense who's a fan of me. It's like the verbal, nonverbal. And the Star is one of birth, so I say optimism. If this is not a sure yes or a no, but it's an optimistic. Okay? So don't worry too much. Next.
Yeah, I would say that don't worry about the friendship at all. Like the Star kind of says it's gonna heal, and the Six of Wands says it'll heal. The friendship will heal. Just give it time. Okay. Now, is Blissful still here? He's coming towards me in love. Okay, I just saw it. Thank you. Thanks for
Yes,
helping
like
out.
and subscribe, Jeff. Everyone, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Am I doing a good job, Becky?
Yeah. Who's coming towards me in love?
We're trying to get subscribers going.
Okay. Who's coming towards you in love? It may be an older male. Okay. But what's coming next in love is not really.
Like and subscribe.
Be quiet, asshole. Okay. So you know what?
I just give up trying to keep up at some point because we can't.
Yeah, I give up too. Fuck it.
It's so long.